Welcome to Tuesday Night Raw. Oh yeah! We got a fantabulous lineup for you tonight.
Coming to you live from Sunrise, Florida.
And what better place to battle it out?
First matchup we have here is a Fatal 4-Way Hell in a Cell.
Fighting for the women's title. Our first contestant.
The following contest is a Fatal 4-Way Hell in a Cell match. And is for the Classic Wrestling Fighting Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I tell you what, Bianca Belair looks like she's gonna whoop somebody with that ponytail.
Wouldn't put it past her.
Well, her confidence isn't gonna be an issue in this, but will it be enough to win her the women's title?
Well, confidence or not, the Hell in a Cell is a structure that has beaten people down over the years.
I'd hate to see these females and what they can do in a Hell in a Cell beating each other down.
One can only hope that nothing too bad happens to them.
Well, the crowd seems to love her. Here comes her second opponent.
Charlotte Flair.
Heck yes.
And her opponents. First, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte definitely has the flair, coming out almost representing her daddy. But will her wrestling and her athleticism live up to the Flair name?
It's always tricky living up to the legend. Take Tamina, trying to live up to Jimmy Snuka. Jimmy and Jay Uso, who we have in competition later tonight, living up to their father's name.
That's exactly true, and I'll tell you, people like Rikishi and Ric Flair are big names to live up to.
So the question is not whether their skill can live up to their parents' name, it's if they can actually live up to it.
Exactly, and also making a name for themselves in the process.
That's true, because you don't want to do what's been done before.
Exactly. Well, the crowd seems to love Charlotte, and let's see who the third opponent is.
Mickie James.
Mickie James. And where is she? Oh, Pink! No.
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
I gotta tell you straight off, anybody who knows me knows I can't stand the color pink. I hope she loses just because of that.
Well, isn't that why you're sitting down? So you can handle all the pink?
Oh, jeez. Too much pink. I hear more boos than cheering on this one. I tell you what, she's not real popular in the ladies' locker room either. This girl is going to have to work her way from the bottom up the respect ladder.
Well, that's kind of what they're here for, isn't it?
You ain't going to get no respect with pink bubblegum outfit. Just can't. Mm-mm. But there's still hope for her, otherwise she wouldn't be in this Hell in a Cell match.
I don't know. The pink thing, the Hart Foundation, Jim Bill Neidhart, Bret the Hitman Hart, Owen Hart, they all wore pink.
And
True,
from
true.
Seattle,
And looky here.
Ivory.
Ivory! Wearing my favorite color, purple. Now this is a veteran in the WWE.
Definitely put a staple in what the women's industry for this business should be.
Exactly.
But will she be able to handle the Hell in a Cell?
I think so. This woman's been there from the very beginning. Back and forth in a roller coaster of matches in different eras. You remember the right to censor.
Oh, God.
What was going on with that outfit? I thought I was going to school. Private Catholic school maybe.
But that's what it's for, the Women's Championship.
Love it. Let's see which one of these ladies is going to end up on top.
The ref calling for the bell. What's the point of the ref even being in there?
Really having no idea other than possibly to count them out.
Well, they're not even counting out in this match. They can only win by pinfall or submission.
Yeah.
So the ref...
Well, that's what I meant, pinfall.
Well, the ref technically has no point in this match other than just to watch.
Other than watch them abuse each other. Possibly get slammed into the fence. Bianca and Charlotte going at it, and Bianca and Ivory.
Nikki. Nikki. Charlotte and Ivory.
That's what I meant. They move so freaking fast.
But Nikki with the save. Keeping this match going.
And Bianca starting to work on Ivory.
Well, Bianca.
Ooh, and a neck breaker to Mickie James.
Bianca just...
Ooh. Bianca down by Charlotte Flair.
I will say this though. None of the women have implemented the cell yet.
Not yet, but let's wait and see how fast their tempers will rise.
This is true though. Hell in a Cell is known for making people a bit more aggressive.
And neck breaker to Ivory by Mickie James. Charlotte and Ivory are just taking a nap outside the ring right now.
Which honestly could be the best thing for them. They regain their energy.
Will Mickie get a pin? One. No. Bianca kicks out.
See, Charlotte was just waiting. She got right up as soon as Mickie James went for the pin, got into the ring, and if Bianca hadn't kicked out, I'm sure she would have stopped the pin.
Oh yeah, and a kick to the face of Mickie James. Down goes the pink. Oh, and Ivory's face meeting the ropes. Now Mickie and Bianca are taking their nappy too.
Oh, spear by Charlotte Flair.
Will Charlotte get the pin?
1, 2, no.
And a kick out by Ivory.
James sliding back in, so is Bianca. Mickie James is tall.
Bianca taking advantage of Ivory already being down.
1, 2, no.
Oh no, Charlotte ain't gonna go down that easy. Oh, and a kick to the back of Charlotte Flair. Oh.
Ivory caught the kick. Down goes Bianca. Straight into a Boston Crab.
Oh, good grief. You know that's got to be a backbreaker.
Oh,
No, look at that strength of Bianca. And down goes Mickie James.
Focused on the back.
Charlotte seems to be out with nobody taking advantage of getting a pin right there. And I think you're right. What's the point in the ref being there? He's just standing there watching this show.
That's the idea. If it was a cage match, the ref wouldn't be in there. Instead, we have a bigger cage and the ref gets in the match.
Why, I tell you what. You got.
Oh, Charlotte going for the figure 4. Ascending into the figure
Ivory.
8.
Woo. Will Ivory get a pin?
Oh.
Ref ain't even paying attention. 1, 2.
Nope.
Kick out. I'd like to see one of these athletic women. I'm rooting for Ivory because she's the veteran. She's got all the tricks of the trade. I'd like to see her sending at least one of them, preferably the pink one, flying right into the cage.
You just like her because she's wearing purple.
That too. Charlotte almost going over.
Nope. What the? Pulling some Houdini nonsense. Oh, Ivory.
Oh, no!
Slamming Charlotte into the cage.
And Mickie James working on the legs of Bianca and her neck.
But will Bianca tap out?
Charlotte gonna break it up.
Charlotte barely breaking it up. And went straight for a backbreaker on Ivory.
You know, that's gotta hurt.
Oh. Mickie James won for submission, but Charlotte was
I bet
completely
it kicks
rare.
straight to the back. Oh! And down she goes right in the face.
Bianca now focused on Charlotte.
Oh, right in her back.
Oh.
Oh, and down
And
goes
it's right on her
Charlotte.
head.
Ivory rolling and writhing in pain as well.
1, 2.
And Charlotte kicks out.
Oh.
And down goes Ivory again.
The clothesline.
I'm waiting any minute for that Bianca Belair to strangle somebody with her snake of a ponytail.
It's a possibility, but Ivory has been forced with this.
Oh,
once again.
Ivory dropped. Charlotte almost out again,
Oh.
but counters on Mickie James, and let's see what's going to happen here.
Lucky Bianca Belair.
Down goes Mickie.
Yeah, body slam, but I don't understand the squats in between.
No, not really.
Mickie James sent right out of the ring.
Ah, Mickie, you're out. Down goes Charlotte.
Ivory with
Oh,
a drop kick.
and Bianca face plants and kisses the cage.
Ivory sent into the cage by Mickie James.
No. Don't let her do that, Ivory. Bianca and Charlotte back in the ring. Charlotte's not really moving at this point.
And taking a beat in this whole match.
Oh.
Oh.
And she meets the ropes. Will Bianca get the pin?
Look, Mickie and Ivory both breaking up the pin. While Bianca's focused on
Oh,
Mickie.
there goes her neck.
Ivory and Charlotte.
Bianca helping Charlotte work on Ivory.
Nope, not well enough. Neck breaker.
Oh, down she goes. I tell you what, I have seen Mickie James taking a nap outside the ring more often than I have seen her inside the ring.
Again, smart strategy by
Bianca on the top rope,
Hurricanrana.
and down goes Charlotte.
A smart strategy by Mickie James. Conserving energy, regaining energy.
True, but in my opinion, it's kind of a cowardly way to do it when you're a WWE athlete. You're sitting there waiting for everybody else to get beat down and lose their energy so you can take advantage. Smart, but still cowardly to me. And that is not going to earn her the respect in the locker room.
Might not earn her the respect, but it will earn her the championship.
Ivory working on the legs of Charlotte, waiting for the opportune moment. Down goes Bianca, and Charlotte countering. Oh, down goes Charlotte.
Ivory with a face buster.
Will she get the pin? 1, 2,
3.
3. Charlotte
Ivory is your winner. Charlotte got
just
pinned.
got pinned.
Yes.
Crazy, crazy.
After this match, there's no doubt that these women have earned at least a smidge of respect from the women in the back. But only one could stand out
True.
on top.
That double flip from Bianca was crazy.
But
I tell you what, it's always the veterans.
Here is your winner and new classic wrestling fighting women's champion, Ivory.
Ivory definitely worked and earned that title.
she did. After this amazing matchup, let's see how our next match, a one-on-one, brother versus brother, Jimmy versus Jay Uso.
I can only imagine their demeanor when they come out. Probably was a shock to them to find out they were battling each other. This crowd's going crazy. They're ready for this next match to begin. It's a one-on-one.
Making his way to the ring From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jey Uso.
You know, you can see the expression and the anger on Jey Uso's face. Is he ready for this match, or do you think he's pretty upset about what's about to happen?
Was Jeff ready to verse Matt? Was Owen ready to verse Brett? There's nothing you can do that prepares you to fight a brother, a teammate, a person who knows your every move. You're going to have to pull stuff out that you haven't tried before.
Exactly true. Still looking upset, but getting prepared.
All he can do at this point.
And his opponent, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
And Jimmy looking just as upset as his brother Jey. You know, you mentioned the Hardys. These boys managed to grasp the tag team championship, only to lose it to the Hardys 2 days later.
Indeed. But now they verse each other in singles combat. Whether to only to go back to being a tag team or possibly heading for the titles that could be, or that will be defended later tonight. Either the Intercontinental or the Galaxy Championship.
True. With these boys being twins and having just as much as strength as the next one as each other, you can't help but wonder who's going to come out on top in this match.
No, but it would appear they're doing shirts versus skins.
And down goes Jimmy. Jey working on his brother's face and chest, and he counters with the same. Ooh, and a neck breaker.
Well, wrenching the neck and shoulder area of Jey Uso.
You know, it can't be good for these brothers, psychologically, but they're going to give you one heck of a show anyways.
Well, that's what they get paid to do. These two competitors have been known to throw in a few high-flying moves, and the question exactly like right there, will it be enough to psych out the other, or will they reverse basically every move that the other one does?
True. Oh, and Jey goes down. That's gotta hurt.
Jey firmly in control, but can his brother...
And another neck breaker, this time to Jimmy.
Can his brother take control of the driver's seat and take control of this match?
Oh!
Ooh.
You can tell Jimmy's in pain.
Not enough to not counter. Back body drop.
You can only imagine if their mother is watching this right now going, boys, you're about to get a timeout.
Kick out.
Or Jey getting knocked out of the ring.
Jimmy getting a piece of Jey.
Still working on his brother, an elbow drop, and this crowd looks really concerned.
I mean, why wouldn't they be? It's two of the...
And his face introduced to the skirt of the ring.
Oh, just a combo of hits. Back into the ring we go, though.
Down goes Jey.
Oh, into a submission.
Will he tap out?
Applying the pressure to the arm and leg, but Jay manages to get out of the submission.
Picking his brother off and going straight for his head.
Going up high.
Top rope. Oh!
Went for a drop kick, but missed.
Jimmy just barely moved. How much more pain will these brothers inflict on each other?
Well, this match continues.
Will he get the pin? One. Kick out.
Apparently not enough damage to end the match. Forearm. Getting dragged away from the rope.
And will he get pinned?
Good ring awareness. One. No.
Another kick out by Jimmy. You know, that seems to be the most painful to me when you hear those slaps in their chest.
Jay getting out of the ring.
You can definitely tell it's starting to take a mental toll on these brothers, at least one of them.
Suplex by Jimmy.
Getting counted out on number 3.
Clothesline.
And a 4. Ooh, and a neck breaker outside the ring.
Jimmy just making sure that his brother can't get up. No.
Jay's pushing his brother into the ring, but he ain't getting in.
Possibly.
It looks like Jay is telling the ref to count him out.
Had enough of this match. I don't blame him.
Maybe it isn't worth it to fight with his brother. And your winner, Jimmy Uso. You can see the meaningful look on Jimmy's face, understanding what his brother did for him. But I tell you what, Jimmy showed no mercy against his brother Jay outside the ring just before the countout.
After several attempts at a pin, only to end with a countout.
True. And I tell you what, this next match coming up, where falls count anywhere in a one-on-one for the Intercontinental title, that's going to be just as crazy as these last two.
Mainly because in a falls count anywhere, it cannot be ended with a countout because there is no count.
Here is your winner, Jimmy.
There ain't no telling how long this next match will go on. Jimmy Uso celebrating with the crowd.
Coming down to the ring now, the total pink package, Lex Luger.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger.
She says total package. The total pink package. Pink again. I'm so disgusted right now. But, you know, it works well with his mullet, I guess.
Yeah.
Ugh, so gross. Crowd seems to love him, though.
Crowd likes a lot of things.
Maybe it doesn't look pink in the ring. And who will his opponent be? None other than
Kevin
And
Nash.
his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
328 pounds to stop to get this Intercontinental title tonight. That is a monstrosity.
Well, not just that, he is wearing the Wolfpack NWO attire.
Be afraid.
throwing up the two sweets to the crowd. Maybe
Crowd cheering him on, but you know, I can hear a lot of boos in this crowd too. Some of them don't seem too happy.
Well, no matter if they're happy or not, these two men are going to fight for this brand new Intercontinental Championship.
That is true. This is going to be one heck of a match. And you know, I don't think the crowd or anybody being there is having any effect on Kevin Nash's mindset on whether or not he's going to win this.
Of course not. They can't, or he can't allow that. For once the crowd gets into his head, that's it. But it is for the new Intercontinental Championship. Either of these men will be glad to hold that title.
Both athletes getting ready, and there goes the bell. Wasting no time on Kevin Nash.
What were you saying about so many pounds to get to the ground?
Maybe he already knew that.
Oh, apparently so. That's twice he's just laid out Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash is down. Lex Luger knows going into this that he is going to have to work swiftly to tire out that 328 pounds if he's going to have any chance at this title.
Well, he's not doing good with his head.
However, Kevin Nash counters. He's going to cause him a little bit of brain damage on the process.
Belly to belly.
Oh.
Lex Luger, focused.
Elbow to the chest.
Just picking apart Kevin Nash, but not quickly
Down
enough.
he goes. Sweeping him right off his feet. Oh, yeah.
Kevin Nash, again.
Beating his head again.
That's going to cause a concussion.
You know he's going to feel that in the morning.
Feel it in the morning, he's feeling it now.
Ooh. Oh, and Luger kisses the turnbuckle.
Kick straight to the back from Kevin Nash. Going for the pin.
A one.
Ew.
And a kick out. Throwing Nash off of him like it's effortless.
Oh.
And down goes Nash again. Maybe we underestimated the total pink package.
What do you mean?
I'm so upset about that. Ooh, working on his back. Will he get the pin?
One. Oh. Barely a one count.
Nash out of the ring.
Tossing Nash out of the ring.
You know what they say, the bigger they are,
What?
the harder they fall.
What are you looking at me like that for?
Oh, right to the midsection and face of Luger, and he is down. Remember, this is a falls count anywhere, so you can't get counted out of the ring.
No countouts, no disqualification.
And a face plant to the apron.
One. Oh.
Barely a one.
Not enough damage.
Crazy, crazy.
Ooh, kick to the abdomen. Nash.
Elbow
Gets
to
an
his
elbow.
face.
Oh.
And face
Dropping
plant.
Luger. Oh, went to pick him up. Got a fist to the gut.
And he got a fist to the face and back.
Back into the ring we go. Oh, in for something.
Ooh. And Luger counters.
Oh, what's Luger doing
Will he
here?
submit? He's working on his back in submission.
This is true. Will Kevin Nash tap out?
Oh, I can't believe it. He's got that 328 pounds on his shoulders. Will he tap out? No.
Nash fighting back.
Add more to his headache.
Indeed. Sidewalk slam.
Here goes. Down goes Nash
Did
again.
nothing to Lex
Nobody
Luger.
cares about your pink muscles. Now's a good time to pin. Nope. Elbow
drop
to the
works
chest.
too. Alright, multiple clotheslines. Third one for good measure.
And he is not done with him.
Doesn't look like it.
Fourth clothesline.
1, 2.
Oh, and a kick out
Just a
by
2
Nash.
count. Oh, what's this? Andre the Giant?
What's he want with him?
I think he's supposed to be in competition next. Not right
Uh-oh.
now.
Behind you,
Nash.
Luger.
Luger. Oh, Nash.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, and Nash's head and neck right into the turnbuckle
1,
and ropes.
2. No, Luger kicks out.
How could he kick out after that?
Sheer reflex.
It's got to be just reflex at this
Oh.
point. With his head damage, he couldn't be thinking straight.
Luger trying to get Nash to his feet. Gets a knee to the face
Oh.
for it. Luger fighting back now. Ooh.
Luger in the turnbuckle.
Now
Now
Nash in
Nash.
the turnbuckle. Setting up
What's he gonna do here?
Snake Eyes.
Ooh.
Oh, what's this? Back in that
Oh!
submission.
Will he submit? Working on his back and neck of Nash.
Nash taps
Nash
out.
submits!
Nash taps
Oh
out.
my gosh! Luger has won the Intercontinental title!
By way of submission.
The pink package won! What
Indeed
the-
he did. Even after getting his head hit on the apron. Dang. Honestly, Nash looked very dominant in this match. I'm surprised he tapped out to Luger.
That's just crazy. Cannot believe that.
It's possibly all the clotheslines.
Possibly. You know, but I would have thought that the beating of his head would have been more impactful than the clotheslines. I cannot believe Luger won. These pink drawers.
That's why we have these matches.
Well, I tell you what. Next up in our main event, it's going to get even crazier.
Intercontinental Champion, the total package, Lex Luger.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, an Elimination Chamber match for the Galaxy title.
You know, just looking at that chamber is kind of creepy.
That's the idea of it. But first we have the Macho Man.
Randy Savage.
Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 237 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Randy Savage coming out first means he's not first to come into this match. He gets to be in one of the pods.
Judging by his attitude, I think he's completely cool with that.
Well, I wouldn't see why he wouldn't be. I mean, this man has a likely chance of coming out last in this match. Meaning he'll be the freshest to come into the match.
True, true. But one can only wonder if his athleticism and strength and power is enough to win this Galaxy title, because he has yet to see who his opponents are.
This is true, but we still have to wonder, why was Andre the Giant messing with the head of Lex Luger?
No clue, no clue. Makes you wonder what he wants with him.
Or was he actually messing with Lex Luger, or helping out Kevin Nash?
Or did he have anything to do with it at all?
Yeah. We didn't see him come out.
True, and crowds booing as Andre the Giant makes his way down the ramp.
Well, crowd cheering as Lex Luger won the Intercontinental title. Maybe they're sore at him for trying to stop that.
Maybe so, but I tell you what, if I had to get in the ring, especially in an elimination chamber with somebody who's 7'4", weighing 520 pounds, I think I would just take a nap inside one of them glass boxes until the match is over.
How's he even going to fit in one of those pockets? That's my question.
No clue, but I tell you what, the boos do nothing for him. It's as if he don't even hear it.
Well, he has thrived on being a bad guy. Just like
bad guy or not, that it has nothing, no phasing whatsoever on whether or not his gargantuanness is gonna win this match.
This is true.
But I tell you what, I've already thought of a nickname for him. I'm gonna call him My Pork Chop. Just because of his fuzzy sideburns.
Well, now it's time for a big show. Another giant.
Big Show looking determined as he makes his way down.
What?
Giant against giant.
King Kong against Godzilla.
True. Now you can only be wondering. Randy Savage has already seen his first two opponents. He's probably going, oh my gosh.
He better hope he's number 6. Otherwise, he's having to face one of the giants.
That's true. You know, for any opponent to have an advantage against these two giants, they can only hope that these two come out way longer before them to tire them out.
But only time will tell of that.
Now, Big Show, go to your cage.
Big Show staring down Andre the Giant, but eventually gets to his pod.
Makes you wonder, is it intimidation or worry? Who's making their way down the ramp now?
Oh!
Ultimate Warrior! Heck yes!
Not making his way, he's dang sprinting.
Super excited. Oh yeah.
Someone switch this man to decaf.
I don't know. Crowd seems to love him.
They can love him all they want. This man needs to calm down.
I think his spirit and energy. Is it going to tire out his opponents first or him?
He's going to be tired before the match even starts.
True. He seems super excited. Now, does he need decaf or Ritalin?
That's the better question, I suppose. Let's see. Ultimate Warrior making his way to the pod.
Tell you what, his excitement stopped when he noticed the Big Show and the Giant in their cages.
Andre the Giant and Ultimate Warrior have their own past, but will that come in handy when the match starts? And now, the Ultimate Rude Man.
The Heine Shaker.
Ravishing Rick Rude.
Did he just get out of the shower in that bathrobe?
I don't know. He might have.
The crowd is not
Unhappy.
loving it at all.
Of course not. The man shows up in his dang bathrobe.
True. Tell you what, with that gold trim, you gotta wonder if he's got a golden potty.
Yeah. I don't know. It seemed like it would be a waste.
Aside from all that, though, I can tell you the confidence level in this athlete may get the better of him in this match.
Of course it will.
When you enter into the ring thinking you're already the champion, that's not going to be enough to win you a Galaxy title.
Well, that's the kind of attitude you have to have in order to win a match. You have to think that you're the champion.
Ugly inner city sweat hogs.
Inner City Sweat Hogs!
Keep the noise down.
Rick
while I
Rude
take
fancies
my
himself
robe
better
off
than everyone.
And show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like.
Okay. You know what?
Hold up. Lights went out.
Oh.
Oh. It's time for the vigilante.
Somebody
It's time
put
for
Rude in
Sting.
his place. Heck yes! Sting, get out there and teach
Quick Rude.
Rick Rude some manners.
Sting with his bat. Unfortunately, not able to bring his bat into the ring.
Oh, that's gonna stink.
Just gonna stink for Sting.
This is one athlete to be reckoned with. And it looks like he's gonna be one of the first to start.
He starts this match with Rick Rude. They wait for allotted times for the other competitors to bring into the match. And then they all have to fight and pin one another until one man stands tall.
The other athletes are already looking revved up like caged animals. Fans loving Sting in the ring.
Who doesn't?
Tell you what, it's awesome.
Oh.
It's just like watching a
Again,
show.
what is the ref doing in this match?
He's there for a front row seat, Rabbit.
Why?
Wouldn't you want front row?
I wouldn't want to be in the match.
And Sting working on the shoulder and head of Rick Rude, teaching him some manners. On his shoulder again.
Well, take away the arms of the ravishing Rick Rude. Can't really do anything. But Rick Rude able to counter with the fireman carry.
Pulling Sting back up. A punch to the face and Sting counters.
Oh, we already have time for another competitor.
Heck yeah!
Oh, just slapping Rick Rude.
3,
Two,
2, 1. Who's it gonna be?
Let's find out. It's the Big Show. A giant already in this match.
Rick
went
Rude
for a
thinking he's gonna
suplex.
pick him up.
Oh, he thought wrong, however.
Rick Rude being thrown back into the ring.
Big Show going after Rick Rude. Sting looking to... Oh,
Will he get the pin?
One.
One. And a kick out by Rude.
come on, Big Show. Taking on Rick Rude. But
Taking
Sting-
on Rick Rude and Sting now.
Oh, double team.
Aww.
Oh, there.
Sting knocking them both out.
The team didn't last for very long, but we have another competitor coming into this match already.
3, 2, 1. Who's it gonna be?
Let us find out. The Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh yeah! I gotta tell you though, in this match, out of all of them, they all have their own uniqueness, and I root for all of them. But in this case, I am rooting for Sting.
Sting, honestly, probably the favorite of everyone in this match.
Well, I tell you what, he's got the strength, the agility, the scariness. Everyone likes him, and he's got the respect. So he's got everything.
Indeed, he does. But will that be enough to win him the championship?
And Rude being thrown over the ring like a rag doll by the Big Show. Will Sting get the pin?
1. No, but we have another competitor
4,
coming in.
3, 2, 1. Who is it?
We have Andre the
Oh,
Giant.
pork chop! Heck yeah!
Andre the Giant in the ring now, going right after Sting with a big body slam. But
no.
Sting gets right back up.
Tell you what, he's apparently got a lot of bravery too to take on that monstrosity.
But it's working. Sting able to take the big man down. Oh. Sting.
Oh, and then working on his knee.
Yeah. Gotta take out the big man's legs. Can't stand, can't fight.
Like David and Goliath.
Exactly.
Without the slingshot.
Or the Rock.
Ha! A double pun there.
Exactly.
Oh, and here comes the
Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior fired up from his pod.
Oh, immediately goes to Sting, and Sting counters, and here comes Andre.
Sting going for both of those.
Oh, a slap to the Warrior's head. Shamack. Out goes Randy again. Rude working on the Big Show. And the Big Show not showing any signs of movement. Elbow to his chest. And a neck breaker to Andre the Giant. While Ultimate Warrior and Sting are battling it out inside the ring.
Rude. Look at Rude. Pile driver.
Oh, right to the Big Show. Is he going to get a pin? 1, 2.
No.
Kick out. Oh, Randy down.
Andre going for the pin.
1.
No.
A kick out by Randy. I tell you what, if it was me underneath that giant, I would just stay still out of fright.
Stay still. Get out of this match. 1, 2, 3.
No
Rude has
way!
eliminated the Big Show.
What the heck was that?
I don't know. Oh, Sting. Tombstone pile driver.
Yeah. But will it be enough to get the Ultimate Warrior out of this
1,
match?
2. No.
I tell you what, I still can't believe the Big Show wasn't one of the ones to teach Rick Rude some manners in this match.
Instead, Rick Rude getting the Big Show out of this match, getting one of the Giants out. Less of a worry for him.
Maybe sometimes your stupid cockiness helps. Of course, I don't believe it.
Or that he got him out.
That's just nuts. Oh, and look at that neck breaker to the Giant.
Randy Savage going up.
Top rope. Rick Rude
stopping.
knocking him down off of that throne.
Rick Rude going up with Randy Savage. Andre tried to stop it. But Rick Rude with a superplex.
And a neck breaker to the Warrior. And 1, 2.
No.
Oh, Ultimate Warrior kicks out. Sting back in the ring.
Getting hit by Andre immediately.
I wouldn't want that basketball of a fist hit me in
1,
the face.
2. Rick Rude going for a leverage pin.
Sting down near the turnbuckle with that giant foot in his throat.
Look at Ultimate Warrior. He's just waiting for the moment. Going down. 1, 2. Warrior trying to pick his opponent, but Sting caught him.
Took too long to decide. Oh!
Bulldog. Oh, Ultimate Warrior caught a big boot.
Rude back in the ring, taking advantage of the Ultimate Warrior while he's down. Will he get a pin? Nope, he ain't done.
Ultimate Warrior able to counter.
And Andre, oh, that big boy thrown out of the ring.
Look at Warrior just punching Rude.
Pummel his face! Oh, and a
Scorpion
neck
death
breaker.
drop.
1, 2.
No.
Oh, and a kick out by Savage. Andre making his way to his feet and back into the ring.
Looking for the power press, but Randy Savage able to counter it into a DDT pin. 1.
And a kick out. Oh, and Sting working on Rude.
Randy Savage going up. Will he connect this time?
Come on, Savage. Oh, and an elbow. And Andre flipping over. 1, 2,
3.
Oh, and the Ultimate Warrior is out.
Sting working on the leg of Andre the Giant. Sting not sure what he's doing, but
That's when you get a boot to the face.
Indeed it is. Rick Rude and Savage outside the ring. Andre and Sting inside.
Rick Rude getting rudely abused, and it looks like he's bleeding from his head.
Possibly. Andre going for the pin. 1, 2, no.
No, kick out by Sting. Come on, Sting, get up.
Sting fighting back.
Arm twist.
Ooh.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Elbow to the face of Andre.
Oh, and Savage meets the
1,
chains.
2, 3. Oh. He's going for those 10 punches, but Andre can stop him at 2. Oh, Savage going after Sting.
And Rude pummeling the Giant.
Scorpion death drop. Oh. 1, 2, 3.
You have got to be kidding me.
Rick Rude eliminated both Giants.
Seriously. Andre exiting the chamber. 3 left. Who's it gonna be?
Oh.
Sting, Savage, or Rude?
See, the ref just got knocked down by Savage, who was aiming for Sting.
That's what you get for front row.
Yeah, exactly.
He don't have front row. He's got 3D front row.
Oh, Sting interrupting Savage when he was going for the elbow.
Ugh.
Oh, going outside.
Savage getting thrown out of the ring. Rick Rude, really? We don't want to see you dance. I want you out of there. Out. Woo! Look.
Pile driver.
Is he?
1, 2.
And Sting kicks out. Phew.
Oh,
And who's he grabbing for?
electric chair by Sting.
Stay down, Rude.
Oh,
Oh, and
working
Savage
on the
on the
leg of
ground.
Savage. Went for it again, but got a boot.
Oh,
Savage.
and a neck breaker.
Going
Sting
up top.
crawling to his feet. Savage going to the top rope. Sting ain't having it. Knock him off
Got
again.
it again. Oh, what's Sting doing?
Oh yeah! Come on, Sting!
Superplex.
That's gotta hurt. And who is Rude swinging at?
No idea, but he gets a tombstone pile driver.
Now pin him and get him out of there. I've had enough of his swaying.
1, 2, 3.
I told you he's gonna teach him some manners.
Sting in
Oh!
trouble now.
Sting and Savage. Trading
Scorpion
punches.
death drop.
But will it be enough?
1, 2, kick out.
Ah, come on.
Oh,
Oh, backbreaker. And Sting is down.
pin. 1,
2.
3.
And the winner is Randy Savage. Randy. Oh, no!
So after Sting has brutalized Randy Savage, he beats Sting with a backbreaker. I'm sorry.
I'm so upset. I tell you what, though, both of these athletes worked hard
They did.
for this in the end.
However, Rick Rude taking out both of those giants was
That was absolutely crazy. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. However, Randy Savage is now your Galaxy title champion.
Here is your winner, WWE Global Champion, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Randy Savage.
Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage
You can see the tired expression on his face and the satisfaction. The crowd seems to love it. He has definitely earned the Galaxy title, I'm afraid to say.
Well, that's all the time we have, so join us next week, and thank you.